Hi everybody, it's Emily from Vintage Polka Dot Shop, and I have 3 journals for sale in my shop. Hold on a second, I'm trying to get all scooched in here. Okay, and a little story time, and I'll kind of flip these around as I talk. Okay, so these are journals that I started and almost finished back in 2020. Here in the Willamette Valley in Oregon, we had bad fires, and I remember looking out my craft room window at the other house at the orange sky, which might have influenced some of these color choices. And then my squirrel brain, I kind of moved on to something else before they were finished, and I dug them out October of 2023 and thought I'm going to finish them. And you know what? They were practically done. So it's kind of a mix between where I was in 2020 and where I am now. I added some new handmade ephemera. Also, I actually kind of like all the scratches on that. I think it gives it a lot of character. My skill level has improved. So these are not, they're still good, but they're not as I'd like to think I do a better job now. I guess I'll just start with this one. Oh, let me show you what they're made from. They're made from old World Book Encyclopedias from the 1940s. And so in case you look at these and you're like, oh, I'd kind of like to do that, I did 3 listings with two encyclopedias each. They are super heavy. So it has free listing, but of course it's free shipping, free listing. But that is part of the price, is to cover how heavy these are. That's probably going to be most of the prices to ship them out to you. But I just thought, I don't know if I'm going to turn around and hurry up and make more of these anytime soon. So why not list some of these for you guys? Okay, so there's that. So we'll do just a quick. So, and then this is some of my coffee dyed ribbon, temporarily sold out as I'm filming this video, but I might get more, I'll get some more made eventually. And it's super long, so you've got lots of room if you want to make this even a bigger mama jama, or if you want to cut some off and use it in the journal. Got a little Tim Holtz, I can't remember, escutcheon, I don't know. And this is a mat I covered in old wallpaper. We got some lace, an old earring, Tim Holtz words, and lots of layers. And by the way, when this video posts, these will be listed for sale. And this is an image from a book. So collect beautiful moments, not cute little monkeys. Alrighty, so we're gonna open this up, and I added a little tuck spot here, and we got Mrs. Cogs printables just ready for you to go. And then a photocopy of an old school photo. I collect old school class photos. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with them. I love them. And then you open it up and you got a little journal spot and then the tag. And I did leave things in here kind of blank. I mean, not everything is done, because I feel like I just kind of get it started and then you finish it up. And this is wrapping paper, the Pepin wrapping paper. Got little paper dolls, little fussy cut, little image, coffee dyed card, of course slides, because I love to play with slides, and things, and coffee dyed paper by me. And I'll try to remember to put links to the printables. Like this is from LoveJunkJournals, Tracy Fox. I'll try to remember to do that when I post this. I usually forget something. So lots of pages to journal on. I think I counted around 160 sides around there. I love this. This is from an art book. So it's just lightly glued in there, so you could, oh, look at that. I put a card in there. Ta-da! You could tuck something in there, a little secret spot. Cut out from a book, one of those Dover clip art books, a paper ruffle, of course, old antique sheet music, and just a bunch of miscellaneous cards you can journal on. Another book cut out, and then if you take off the little Tim Holtz clip, a little journaling spot. I just thought that. So as you can tell, it's a very vintage style journal. Oh my gosh, this is from one of my favorite books. I think it's called Black Angels. It's poetry. It has all these old photos of Black children. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's like, well, this is how it is. I mean, I could just see her telling the story in that. And then we got a music card and just a stamped index card. Oh, she's just precious. It's one of my favorites with that little hand up there. Oh my goodness. And this is from one of the encyclopedias. I don't think I kept track of like, oh, this goes in that one. So we got a little printable ticket, but you know, images from old books, old photographs from an old book that I turned into journaling cards. Let's see that. Tim Holtz tissue paper, more lace, exercise book, an old one from a school text, you know, I think it's for a teacher textbook type situation. This is a font book or catalog, really old. I mean, like over 100. It's like I think 1900s or 1890s. And then another Dover clip art person that I cut out. So you have like a little tab, a little tuck spot here for the kiddos. And then the middle with a Buster Brown cartoon. And these are all going to be very similar. So I'll go slow on this one and then I'll go faster on the others because honestly, they were all in different phases of completion when I finished them. So some have more 2023 Emily and some have more 2020 Emily in them. So I got this cute little tag. Look at that little kiddo with the ball. A little tuck spot. Tim Holtz. Oopsie. I can put this away. I can do it. I can do it. And old postcard. Not that old, but, and then a little journal. You know, this opens up and you can journal in there. A little tuck spot. Princess Elizabeth. Okay. And this one's from the Graphics Fairy premium site. Got a sticker, old receipt, and a collage receipt that I did. I don't think I have. I can't remember if I have any of these time cards that are coffee dyed left in my shop right now or not. I know they're getting down there. So I guess I'll find out when I go to add links. And more old book pages, encyclopedia page. Flip out using like the legal paper. I love having little flip outs. I like having book page. I love having that's what I love about journals, you know, like the little flip outs and little tucks and little pockets and the little secret journaling spots, and it just appeals to the child in me kind of and the creative soul. So here's, I'm not going to open it, but a little envelope with it and then a little tag so you can tuck something in there. And also just a little from an encyclopedia. I don't think it's from this encyclopedia. Lots of Mrs. Cogs graphics. I love these. And I need to restock these. I think I still have enough left to do one more batch of the old receipts. Journaling card. This is from a pillowcase. Just cut off the bottom, trimmed it up with lace. Oh, and wrapping paper. Since this book is oversized, I used a lot of like peplin wrapping paper because, you know, regular scrapbook paper isn't big enough. Also use like the big paper. I have like art paper, like coffee dyed, and some of it's not coffee dyed. It's just old and yellowed. And then the, what's that? I can't remember. It's like a poster size I have in my shop. So fussy cut flower and another school picture because I stated I love that, and a Tim Holtz piece, just a stamp page, a hidden or a, you know, paper clip, one of those hidden paper clips just over the edge, a little bit of lace. I think I got this from a Gail Gustinelli video. She did those back in the day. So this is some of the computer paper I have. I don't have to sell it coffee dyed, but if you think I should, let me know below. But this is some of the computer paper I sell. another page from a math book, but it's glued on the back so it wouldn't be upside down, because this book is got more of a horizontal or horizon, what do I want to say? Like the pictures are not up and down, they're horizontal portrait. And so that means the images on the back are upside down when I put them in here, and I just don't like that. So I like to cover them up. So these images are from the Graphics Fairy Premium website. And another paper ruffle, stamp page, pocket with a postcard in there for journaling. Just like a simple little collage. This little gal's from the Graphics Fairy Premium website. And a little receipt. And an image from an old magazine, copy. And what do we got? More journaling cards, just a guest check ready for you to embellish and decorate. And then I sell these envelopes in my store. They're like the big yellow. I'll try to remember to put a link below. And I love using them as pockets. You could cover it up so you didn't see them, but they're just like a bigger size and they're a heavier weight, but not like so thick. So I got just a little piece of paper there for journaling. And font page. This is just old. I think this was an art book, like a sketchbook. And this was like the part that was touching the cardboard in the back, since it wasn't acid free. We got a map of Antarctica, an art page, and the other side of that envelope, an order form, just a cute little lady here, paper clipped, tucked in, a little butterfly. And then this is just filled with like some journaling cards and some stickers and things you can add throughout the journal. This is one of my coffee dyed envelopes that I have embellished. I'm not gonna take it off, but and then paper clipped to there. And these wings are from Nikthebooksmith, and you print them on the clear printer stickers, like the shipping labels, and they come out real pretty like washi tape. Double pocket with more journaling cards and old pieces of paper and ephemera. So lots and lots of room for you to play with the book. I love. This is from the This one is from the Graphics Fairy Premium website. I would love to know the story behind that photo. And this is an envelope. Whoa, did I put? Oh yeah, and then I put a piece of paper in there for journaling. And then a piece of old sheet music, the cover of it, isn't that gorgeous? Just, I think it's from like early 1900s. It certainly feels like it. And then this is the flap of the envelope, and then I just attached this card on there. As you can see, in the very warm tones. When the sky is that color, you kind of get inspired, I guess. And this is Braille paper in a pocket. And one of my library cards and pockets and journaling cards and an old flashcard. So there's that one. Now is this, I'm trying to think. A couple of these, when I sewed in the signatures, they were, let's see, how can I put this in a good way? A little bit wonky. So they're little off kilter or something. As I said, they're early Emily Junk journals. So, practice makes perfect. Now this one, instead of having the ribbon, and I did a hitch post with the ribbon just tied to it. And when nothing is sure, everything is possible. This is fabric. Used my Sizzix to cut the window out of the chipboard and just covered it with fabric and then put the image on there. And then we got layers and antique buttons. So, oh yeah, and this is from S. All right. So we got an old flashcard in the front of this one, and then some journaling cards. I'll try to move faster. A little bit of coffee dyed seam binding, more of the paper doll. Okay, Emily, go faster. We don't need to go that slow anymore. Some stamping, that envelope. Flip. Oh, surprise! That's what I love about journals. And from a Currier and Ives book. Another flip. The other side of the envelope. Sears. I think this is Sears or Ward's. One of those reproduction catalogs from the 60s, 1960s. So journaling cards, pockets. And I did not, these are all the colors of the wrapping papers were. I didn't antique them or anything. We got a little tuck spot with a folded tag. And journaling card. Lots of sewing. I left all the threads. There's the envelope. So if you don't like them, you can cut them. I like it, but I totally understand if that's not like your jam, because I see both sides where it can be a little messy. But as I have stated in lots of videos, I am a messy crafter. And this is from the Henry Terry book. So expensive. I think it's cheaper in England. So if you ever go visit Great Britain, look at the secondhand stores for it. And I got a giant postcard, and that's on the flap of that envelope. And a pocket. And another pocket. And then this is also the bottom of a pillowcase. And here's another image from that book I was telling you about. I love that book. The images in there are just absolutely gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Got a Nikthebooksmith card, and that's from Mrs. Cogs. The paper clip. And this is old art paper that I just tore from the book. I liked the color of it just the way it was. And lined paper. And, in case you want to learn how to swim. And here's the center of that one. And we got a flip. Got to have a flip. Bible page. Graphic page lot. And then another guest check for you to decorate. Another pocket. Lots of old book images. And here's another folded journaling card. I won't pull it out. Well, I guess I will pull it out a little bit. It's got a label on it. So most of this right here is wrapping paper, and then this is scrapbook paper for the pockets. And an old map or atlas page, school page. So as you can see, very similar. This is from the encyclopedia. Love that puppy. And look at that one. I think goat carts for children like that is just hilarious. I don't know why it strikes me. I don't know. They're just cool. That would be another thing I would collect, is photos of children in goat carts. Okay, the other side of the map. Pocket with more journaling cards. Slide. Tag will come out, so it's a little tuck spot. And we got, this one's got an extra tuck spot there. Another collage weekly time card. And tissue paper, and then the girl cut out there. Ledger. So as you can see, this lots of like this is art paper. This is from composition books, but you can only use certain ones or else the ink will run if you want the lines to show. And this is the other one has it too, I think, but Tracy Fox has this as a kit. And what's this? I can't even remember how it works anymore. Little journaling spot in there. And little envelopes. Now is this one? Oh, it's a pocket. It's a pocket. So I think I bought her plain one. Uh-oh, now I can't get it back in there. Well, we'll do it later. I bought the plain one and used it as a template for putting it together. Okay, now you get to watch me fumble and be awkward. But anyway, you get the gist. And of course, you could take it out and put it in a different journal if you wanted. Just bulldog clipped in there. So we got a tag and another class portrait because I love those things. And then this one opens like the other one did with a journaling spot. And then one of my, and then an envelope. And here's where the, oh shoot, what's that called? Uh-oh. Oh dear, I think I need to put a new card in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what was I saying? That's where you use the texture paste and the stencil. And graph paper. And this one's sheet music cover that's really old. And pocket, and we got one more journal. See, can I go? Oh yeah, and one of my wax paper bags, which I don't think the last one had. So the journaling card, and then we put that on there. And then, last but not least, be brave. Oh, you know what? I should probably say how tall these are. Sheesh. Said how they're big, and so they are a little over 10 inches tall, and well, the cover is 7, but it pools out past 7, and then on average they're about an inch or 2 inches wide. Sorry about that. And then this one has lots and lots and lots of extra ribbon. I just didn't cut it because I thought, well, that gives you extra ribbon to use. So we got an old piece of jewelry and another escutcheon, and then once again I used my Sizzix to cut the square out. You could use an X-Acto knife or whatever, but I can't cut a straight line. So the library pockets on the front there. So just to kind of give it very similar to the other two. Let's see, I'll just try to go faster. Love that image. Oh, it's so pretty. And then there's the card. Paper ruffle. Look at this little gal. Isn't she cute? That's from the Graphics Fairy premium website. So stinking cute. And then another one of those taggy thingy jiggers. And the envelope. And then the wings. I don't know if you can see. I used some of that. I had it for sale for a while. That typing paper that was typed on. It doesn't really show up on camera. And die cut wings out of it. Thought it was really pretty. And got that. Moving along, people. Oh, got a little. And a cute little tag there. And then that will stick up. Oops. It sticks out. Journaling cards, the paper clip. Flip out. And then that's the, and I think I'm the one that cut it like that to make it fit. I don't remember how I did it, but, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm the one that did that. Some stamping, envelope, and that's a tuck spot, and then it's got a little charm on it. Oopsie. Artful is what it says. And the cutout lady. It was funny as I was going through these, I was like, oh, I should do that again. I haven't done that in a long time. So it's kind of fun to go through what I've done in the past and kind of get re-inspired. There's just so many ideas for journals, which is part of the fun, but sometimes you forget, like the tried and true stuff. Or just that one fun thing. And then there's the tag. More journaling cards. Bible page. And there's the middle of that one. All kinds of fun little things to play with. This one, and there's the tag. And a little collaging. And here's our big tag there. And I still have those for sale, but when they're gone in my shop. I don't think I'm gonna, I don't know. Never say never. You never know with me. And, oh yeah, and then look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Look at that. He's so cute. I bet. Oh, so cute. And then there's a little boy on a mushroom behind there that you can see. Let's see here. And then we got the girl sitting there. And that one, time card. So, as soon as this, you know, if this video's up, these are available. And I have them priced at what I call the procrastinator special. A little less than what I would normally sell such large journals for, because I kept procrastinating on them. So, I will see you in the next one. And I hope you're having a great day. Bye.